Rose, you there? She may have walked away for a second. But I am here, everyone, and I am
Yeah,
ready. Oh, you're ready? Good. Okay. So we're playing Minecraft again today. Hello, how are you? We're playing Minecraft again today, and we're attempting to get the rest of the blaze rods we need. As you can see, we have 5. We're going for 10 is the goal. I know some people said we need 8, but we feel like we might need a few more because we tend to mess things up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess make myself a stone axe. And
I'm gonna slaughter a fish.
you're gonna what?
Slaughter a fish.
And then probably head back in there to the nether. So how is everyone doing today? Welcome. We're glad that you have joined us. Tonight we are also playing. I can't hear you very clearly, Rose. I don't know if that's a.
That's a you thing, I think.
Okay, I didn't know if it was that you're talking lower or maybe a mic setting or something, or if you were using your headphones today. Um, but tonight we're gonna play Devour again, which is a horror game. We did not do great last time. The goal is essentially to get 10 goats, and we got 4 last time, so about 40%. So we're hoping that with some gained knowledge and just having played for a little bit, we will be able to get maybe to the end, maybe finish it. Oh, I guess I need wood. And so that would be cool if we were able to do that, or at least get further would be the goal. So we're going to be playing that at about 6 tonight. So if anybody would like to join us for that, we'd love to see you there. So I've got my axe. Do you want me to make you an axe as well, Rose?
I already have one.
You already have one. Okay.
I am pretty sure.
Well, then I will leave this stuff in here. Whenever you are ready, I am ready to. Oh, you have a shield. How do you have a shield?
I don't know.
There are no shields left for me. So,
Probably.
are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. So we have finally found the Nether Fortress here. So that's good. But we're not doing the hottest at getting everything figured out. And I don't think I have. No, I have no boots on. Okay. So
I don't either.
I just wanted to see if the things would get me or not, but I guess they will. Hi, what's up? What is up with us right now is we're trying to get, I guess there's a blast, or I'm not a blast, a gas. We're trying to get the rest of our blaze rods that we need, and hopefully being successful at that. I don't know if we will be. Are you gonna handle?
Being shot at.
I would just run if I were you and try to get through.
Trying to put out the fires. Oh, have you seen the Sour Patch Kids ads?
I have not recently. Is this the ones I saw one a long time ago? The most recent Sour Patch Kid ad I remember is they're like helping these guys out, like clean a movie theater.
Yes.
That one? Okay.
Those ads to any of those ads. They also have one where like they attack a college man and then give him the answer to a question. You went the wrong way.
I know. I was trying to see if there was a blast that blaze. I keep calling it blast. Until next Saturday, this is still half an eternity, and maybe they don't have the pass they need to fix.
Have the parts they need to fix the Xbox.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Hopefully they'll get them in, or maybe figure it out. I know parts for a lot of electronics have been a problem because of the pandemic and like not having new ones produced, so they're using a bunch of used ones. So hopefully maybe they'll be able to get it for you. So I can see how that would be upsetting. But yeah, no blaze rods in here. There is a shield though. Should we undo the? Oh, there it is.
Undo the what?
I was gonna say undo the. Okay, it's going the other way. I was thinking if you want to come here with me up here. Oh, there's tons of blazes up here around the blaze spawner. That's well. There I go. I died. I will come back. There's some blazes up there, 2 of them around the blaze spawner if you want to do those. So, I don't know what that emoji means, but I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Laughing in general. Laughing at our pain. Come here, Blaze. This time I want your bones. Your bones.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them. I hate the hoglins. I hate them. I hate them a
We
lot.
should have a book somewhere.
It's not. Those are the piglins. This is the hoglins. I hate the hoglins. They don't care if you have them boots. They only care if you have the scary blue mushrooms. And even then, they don't care enough to make it easy for you to do things. Which way is it? I always forget which way it is when I get to this point. It's not that
Blaze
way.
won't get close enough to me for me to fight it. And I take great offense to that.
I could try
Anyway,
and lure it
So
down
if
there.
you haven't seen these Sour Patch Kid ads, or maybe they don't air where you live, I don't know where they go, you know. They basically imply that the Sour Patch Kids are sentient and have knowledge.
And that we're eating them anyway.
Yes.
I'm wandering around lost again because I can't remember where we go. I know this is a me problem. I
But for
acknowledge
some
that.
reason, they also feel obligated to give us information.
They want to help us despite us
I'm gonna
eating them.
die.
It's friendly of them to do that.
It's really an upsetting ad overall.
Oh, okay. I thought I could hide, but I can't.
There you go. You're dead. We should have gold boots somewhere. I just don't know where.
There were some in the chest, I thought, in there.
Run. Mm.
Okay.
But it's a deeply upsetting ad to me.
I just thought they
I
were
don't
kind
like
of
the
strange.
implication that they are.
Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Hide, little pigs. I know you're babies, so you're less likely to attack. But it still makes me angry.
Oh, there I go.
What were we talking about before this? I don't remember. But, ads are an interesting topic of conversation. They're usually something everybody has something to say about, which I think says something about our. Oh, a blaze. Is that who's shooting at me, or is this? Oh, it is them who's shooting at me. It didn't look like they were coming. There's two of them. I don't think I can get to them because of lava. See if maybe.
You interrupted your sentence halfway.
I said they're an interesting topic of conversation because usually everyone has an ad that they have thoughts on. Oh, good. I'm glad that they're shooting at me from over there where I can't reach them. And
I have thoughts on monk cats.
Oh, one hit. That's nice. Nice of them to do that. I don't like the wither skeletons. They make me very unhappy. As a whole, they're too strong.
Place. Hanging out vibing.
So that was your fun fact. Do you have other fun facts other than the ones about the ads?
No, that ad upsets me.
I saw a fun fact on the news last night, which kind of oh, okay.
Oh, there I go. You probably won't get the stuff. Yeah, we've kind of accepted that.
We're just trying to eventually get enough of the blaze rods to get done, and we got 5 last time, which is, like we said, about halfway of what we wanted. We thought that was pretty good for one session of finally finding the stupid nether fortress that took us forever. Okay, come on. Let's stay up there. Come on. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Dang it. Dang it, I keep trying to hit it off the side, but it's not working. I'm hoping it will fall to
hanging
itself.
out there in the middle.
Well, it was up on the side for a second. I was like, yes, this is my
I
chance.
knocked it off.
Yes, perfect. Okay, now I just have to get the blazes.
I'm on fire.
And I know the shields would be helpful, but I'm not good at using the shields. So hopefully I can come and help Rose get this
Don't run
situation
from me, you
handled.
coward.
Okay, with 2 of us here, maybe it'll be distracted. Well, now there's only 1 of us. And I have no
all
weapon.
I can ever think when I'm beating up things in Minecraft is I'm taking their lunch money.
You're taking their lunch money. Oh, it died, but it didn't. Of course, it dropped nothing. Okay. Oh, and there's another blaze coming for me, but it's not coming close enough for me to hit it. Coward. It keeps running over there. Okay, I dodged. Maybe with both of us here, it will be confused.
Give me your bones.
Is that what it is, blaze bone? Don't hit it over the lava, then we won't get anything. Come back, coward.
I don't know if it's its bones, but I feel like it's its bones.
I'm hoping to draw it back up here. No. Oh, there's a wither skeleton.
Because they're
I
everywhere.
don't see where it is, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep trying to draw the blaze up here. Any more fun facts for us today?
No, I just wanted to tell you about how much I hate the Sour Patch Kid ads.
Well, the fun fact I saw in the news that I thought was kind of interesting is that I guess it's the AFA or whoever's in charge of airports in the United States. So this doesn't apply if you're outside the United States, but maybe it will start to. So the people who sit up in the towers and control planes are called air traffic controllers, as some may or may not know. They are looking to hire. Ah, there it is. The skeleton man who is chasing you. They are looking to hire gamers, people who are good at games, probably better at games than us, to work in these towers because of their gaming skills. Because I guess they've realized that watching, a bunch of like driving cars in Mario Kart or having to play Minecraft and deal with all the different inputs and stuff is similar to having to keep track of all the planes and all the different paths they're on. I think this is a conclusion that it's sad that it took them this long to come to, because isn't there a game called like Flight Control Center or something like that already? Like an actual game? So it seems like that, conclusion shouldn't have been one that was, took that long. But apparently they're looking to hire a bunch of people to do that. And I thought that was interesting that they had come to this conclusion and were doing that. Are you stuck? Is there a blaze? You need different skins in Minecraft. We need different skins. Oh, so we look different? Well, people can't really see mine.
We thought about that, and then we always forget.
Wait, that means there's a blaze. Ah, a blaze. Yeah, I don't really know where to get skins in Minecraft. I know that you can make them, and I know that we could probably do that, but I don't think we have the skills to do that. So if anybody has a suggestion of like a website or a place you go to get these skins. Okay, I've got the blaze cornered, by the way, Rose. Right there at the start if you want to get him.
I am currently pouring with his spells.
Oh. Okay. So if anybody has a suggestion on that, or like what kind of skin would be a good... Oh! Wither skeleton is dead, so that's cool. Where is the blaze? I forget. I think he's up here. Or what kind of skin would be a good idea, or anything like that. We'd love suggestions, because I don't know. I know we could try to make one that looked like our VTuber models, but that would be probably hard. So maybe just an idea for something that's already like pre-downloadable. Because I just don't know how to make them.
I'm feeding him with bones. I killed him and I got his blaze bones. He got his blaze bones. That's what I was about to say.
Return the blaze bones before we lose them.
That's what I'm doing.
Just one, I assume, yes?
I don't think they can drop more than one.
I was hoping. Probably if you kill them with that enchantment that we don't have, the like looting enchantment or something like that. I feel like that probably allows you to get better and more drops, is what I understand it to be, perhaps.
But our goal today is in this next hour and a half, get the rest of our blaze rods. So,
and then maybe get back to the house, I would think.
I think it'll take too long to get back to the house. We're really far away.
We can maybe...
I figure we'll probably end up doing that, unless y'all just want to watch us wander around for 15 minutes. Off stream.
I've completely lost my way again. I'm really bad at getting lost. And everything looks the same here. Look.
We need 3.
Yeah,
I don't just beat with our fists until we get this.
I don't know how to get any of those enchantments. We've got the ones that we like traded for, and we've got the books that we trade for. And we've been trying to build up our little library thing, but
we went the wrong way. Okay, turn around.
I always go the wrong way. It's just not noticeable enough for me. but I don't know how to get all the different enchantments that we may or may not need. I know, like, after we get, if we get the rest of these. Oh, is there something down there?
No, I was checking for my stuff because he knocked me off the thing.
Oh.
Because he's rude.
Oh, they're coming for. Oh no, they're hunting a pig. But they will come for me soon. I hope. Nope, one of them died, maybe. No. Okay. The pig man is in our house. I know that our next challenge after this would be going to the end, which is something we are, I'm sure, grossly unprepared for.
It went out of my shoe.
So if anybody has any suggestions for that, or like what all we need, we've got some bamboo and we're growing tons of bamboo. It just grows like kudzu, I guess. We're growing tons of bamboo, so we've got that for scaffolding. I don't know what else we need. It may be spider string, so that may be like the next kind of thing we need to do with that. Let's collect a bunch of spider string. But if anybody has any, like, I don't know, a guide to what all we need or thoughts on what is attacked, oh, must be a wither skeleton that I didn't even get a chance to see before it killed me. We I doubt that you can kill the dragon. Well, thanks for that vote of confidence. We don't know. We're gonna try. We feel like eventually, I mean, we doubted that we'd ever find the Nether Fortress, and we did that, and we're slowly collecting blaze rods, so maybe eventually we can do that.
I got another one.
See? Does the Nether Dragon heal itself? Is that something? Oh, hello.
There is another dragon.
Not the Nether, just the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna take something actually of a weapon of this time. Does the Ender Dragon?
If you went the correct way, you would be able to get past the wither skeleton.
Well, right now because it wasn't a wither skeleton; it was a hoglin. Or not a hoglin, a pig, the piglin. Does the does the End Dragon, does he heal himself if you don't kill him fast enough? Because otherwise, then it seems just like a matter of time. Because then
don't you have to destroy the little crystal thingies?
Yes, he heals himself with the help of the house. So if we can slowly destroy the crystal thingies, then it seems like we can do it, maybe. Don't you think?
I feel like I'm doing all the work in this relationship.
Well, I mean, I'm doing all the video work here. I'm showing all this beautiful scenery and everything. No, I made myself an axe. I'm coming back because there's a pig man with a gold sword and gold armor who's murdering me.
There you go. You died.
We should have brought more stuff with us. I guess we didn't come prepared.
I think he took your axe.
And swapped instead of the sword? He had a gold sword, so we can't have both.
Oh, there it is.
Are you murdering him, or you just ran past him?
No, I'm not murdering him.
Well, could you come with the axe?
Your axe. Come here.
Thank you. See, now there's two of them.
You want me to bring you some boots?
I guess that would be nice. Because there's none out here.
Well, I have these pants that I stole from a piglin, so.
But I didn't think the reason that people watched was for us to be good at it, because, I mean, we never were. I figured the reason people watched was to watch us die repeatedly. And see the interest in that. Dang it, why'd you get down? The one with the gold sword keeps killing me. I was hoping to knock them off to their doom. That's my favorite way of doing it, so that we don't have to deal with them.
I'm bringing you gold boots.
And I think we're slowly getting better at Minecraft and playing it. I think we are. We've learned a lot, I think, about how to not die. Or how to die better, if you will.
I would think that would be the more appropriate thing.
I think do you still have my axe, or do you need it?
No, I gave it to you.
Oh, well, I dropped it again, so it's either gone or they took it.
They didn't take it. Go back here.
It's just here, then? I'm thinking you have it, or it's gone forever.
Nope. Unless you dropped it in the fire.
Well, I died before this
Oh,
also.
look, it's right there.
Oh, how did it get here? I died way further. This is probably a different axe.
It's right here. I brought it to you and threw it at you.
Anyway, a game that we seem to be doing slightly better at than Minecraft is Devour. At least I think we're doing a little bit better at it. I think, especially for our first time, which is the one we're gonna play later. So if you guys would like to watch that, if there's tips or tricks that you think we could actually learn, because some of the tips and tricks, it's just not gonna happen. We can't do it. I think that was a withered skeleton. Either that or I'm just imagining things.
It probably was.
I don't see it now. We'd love to hear them, and we try to take advice. How did you get past the one in this guy?
Poor guy.
This wither skeleton you just walked past.
Did you walk past?
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Oh.
Of course, now I have this lovely effect. Oh. There's the blaze shooting at you. Okay, I got one. I'm gonna head back while you get that other one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
See, we're getting there. Hey, Rose, hello. You go. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today? Today's Friday, so it's probably a good day for most everybody if you get weekends off, which I know some people
I'm
don't.
going to die. I was on fire.
I've got myself confused. I'm good. That's good. Do you have good weekend plans? We don't have really big weekend plans. We're doing good. Never been down there. I'm definitely.
Are you lost again?
Yes. I'm easily turned around. Okay, let's see. We're here, which means we go here. No? No, we do not go here.
Can't get past those people.
Yes. I don't know what that means. No, those are aimed at me. Ah, there. It's because it's a little tunnel on the way back. I don't think I've ever gone back. Oh, that's lovely. There are blazes. Here, too.
How did you get past the two wither skeletons?
I don't think I'm to that point yet.
They're at the very beginning.
Oh.
There's 3 of them now.
Maybe I went a different way.
Will they follow me into lava?
I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out how to get past the blazes. I think I see the wither skeletons you're dealing with. There's another blaze. That's not the way to go. What is the way to go? I don't know what the way to go is. Do you have a plan to get out?
The wither skeletons are getting closer and closer to our portal.
I'm just gonna try. Okay, I died with the blaze rod, but at least I got further, and I think I can maybe go back. I was trying to read the comments, but I couldn't read all of them, so I don't know what they
I
said.
think they are talking to each other.
Okay.
Have their conversation in peace. I've knocked 2 wither skeletons off. Look at me go.
Okay, so I need to go get the blaze rod I dropped before it despawns. Oh great, another wither skeleton. Love them. Let's see. Okay, come on. Well, you got that under control.
I do not.
Going. Okay, I'll try to hit him from this side some until you get back, so I can die. 'Cause I have no weapons. But I guess we're slowly damaging him. And then we just need to get that blaze rod, kill a couple more. What are we at, 7 already, or? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're already at 7.
Okay, so this would be our 8th. Not the right way to go. Keep thinking I see things that I don't.
It just keeps leaving him here for me to deal with.
I hit him a couple times. I got in some punches. I should have kept going.
You're trying to tell me.
There.
You
Okay,
want me to
I
stop
got
and
him.
die.
So now I need to go get the blaze rod I dropped, which hopefully I'll be able to find, but I guess you'll be coming back soon, Rose, and you can help me find it. There's 2 more wither skeletons that way. I don't think that's the way I was. I think it's this way. Oh, there. Perfect. Okay. Food. Other stuff. Kill the blaze. Not seeing the blaze rod at the moment, which don't love. Oh, I have it. Good.
Is it in our little? Oh, there you go.
No, I died again with it, but there's another blaze there. It's like on the way to our house, but it's not at our house. It's pretty close.
No, please don't kill me.
The Germans have taken over the chat.
We won't be able to read anything, but we'll support it anyway.
Yeah, we're not. That's one thing about, I guess, being in the US. It's not great for learning foreign languages. They don't teach it very well. And we're not very good at learning.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I think this is. Okay, here's my stuff here. Where's the blaze rod? Yeah, I'm going to put those on. Ah, there's the blaze rod. Where's the blaze? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm just going to head back because I don't know where the blaze went. My axe. So, let's see if we can get back now. If I remember the way. That's the way to the house, so it must be back this way. I was going towards the little house thing. I think it's this way.
Could be wrong. My pants.
He took your pants?
Yes, the man took my pants.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. I hate how lost I get. I know it's probably
frustrating.
It's
a very simple path.
It may be simple to you, but it is not simple to me. There you are, though. That's the way to the house, though. Yeah, in German. No clue. So which way from this to go back? It's not that way. Do you want to show me the way back, Rose? Or do you just want me to put it in?
I'm currently in the middle of something. Oh, there I go.
Oh, something hit me. Wish to not die. I'm gonna try and stay in here. Let's see. Maybe it's this way. I just don't remember it. Could be this way.
It's the exact opposite way, but nope, wrong way. It's the wrong way. It's the exact opposite way of the way you think you're going.
It's this
way.
You
always want to go through the trees.
It's this way.
Don't go through the trees. Yes.
Then do I turn here? I turn away.
You know where you normally turn and you go through the little hole in a tree?
I know. I get lost very easily. Yes, I'm in the tree. I'm not trying to go back to the barracks we have. Ah, this way, you're saying. How do I get lost so easily? I have trouble with directions.
So do I, but I've managed to figure this one out.
Well, then they can watch your screen next time and they don't have to know how lost I get.
But you keep abandoning me to the wither skeletons.
I have a blaze rod. I was going to take it back here. I didn't even see a wither skeleton. Wherever I was, they were not.
Blaze right here. Once I beat you up, soon I will never have to be in the nether again.
Soon. It's raining out here in the overworld. Now we're at 8.
Die. Die. Stop running from me and die.
So I guess, do you want to just get one more and then be done?
We need 10. We need 2 more.
I mean, if we think we can just manage with 9.
I don't feel like we can ever just manage. I feel like we always struggle.
Well, I see a blaze here at the beginning. Maybe we can
I've been beating him up.
Okay, I think he died. Either that or he went through the wall. But he dropped nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. There's a wither skeleton right behind you. Did he kill you yet?
No, I'm looking for the blaze. I don't know where he went.
He kind of just, I hit him and he disappeared. So I'm assuming he died. Either that or he teleported through the wall. I guess he could have despawned too. I guess that's an option.
We were right here though.
And I have my boots. Oh, you can have them because you don't have anything. Yeah. Well, they're saying things to us in German, which is upsetting because I know it's about us because it says it, but I have no clue what it means.
The wither skeletons are forming a gang.
Care to translate what it means? So you just left him there, and did you die?
I died. The wither skeletons formed a gang.
Oh, they've
Now they're
taken
wearing our boots.
our boots.
I told you they formed a gang.
Yep.
Man,
never
will
kill the
see
dragon if
appears
it
on them. It's possible, but also the dragon is just one enemy.
It's just what?
It's just one. There's not multiple enemies.
That's true. Like I said, we'd love tips. We'd love help. We just don't know if there's not. Come on. This is the best we've
Got a
got.
boots back. He killed me. But I killed one of them.
And you got the boots back, but then it killed you.
Yes.
We're better at other games. That's why we've been trying to branch out and not just do just Minecraft.
You guys don't just see us die all the time.
Good grief. We need armor. I don't know why we didn't bring any armor. Or did we have? We
We
had
did,
some at the
it's gone.
beginning. It's gone.
We have lots of things that are now gone.
So, another attempt at the wither skeleton. Hello. Yes, hi. How are you? There we go. Okay. That one's dead. I don't know if there's still another one or not.
I'd already killed one.
Okay. And boots. Okay, so we still need 2 more or just 1 more? The dragon is
2 more.
stronger than one of the creatures you are fighting.
Yeah, but it's only one of them.
Well, should we give up if you don't think we'll ever do it? Do you think we should just give up, or what's the
I'm
alternative?
not going that way.
Oh, hello. Come back. 1 hit. 1 hit, that's all it takes. Oh, look, a zombie. Regular zombie. How lovely.
Oh, are they 3 blocks tall?
I don't know if they're 3 blocks tall. Okay, listen, man. You're not even supposed to be here. There's a regular zombie. I don't know if he'll turn into a pig zombie or if he'll just
I
die.
don't think they can get through our little tunnel here.
So we can just make it to the tunnel?
So I can stand in here and beat him with my fist.
Well, that's nice. Have you forgotten the Enderman? Oh,
Yes.
he's unhappy because I'm not wearing boots. There we go. Which I don't have. I don't know where they've gone. You may have them. There's another wither skeleton there. Another one there. Not seeing any blazes, which is the thing we need. Do you want to go back to the blaze spawner?
Well, I think we have to, as that is where the blazes come from. Oh, there we go.
Okay, come here, man. Like I said, what do you want us to do? So there's the Enderman, the Ender Dragon. It's scary, it's dangerous, we're gonna fail. So what should we do? What's our alternative? What's your proposal? Or how do we not die? We've got some diamond armor, which we think might help. We wanted to save it till then because
Take things from me.
what?
Do Endermen steal things? Are Endermen thieves?
I would think they couldn't because they don't have the same like dimensions as us. So I would think it'd be
Neither do wither skeletons.
well, they have similar dimensions. Wither skeletons do. They just, I guess, are taller. Well, there's one of them. Okay. Oh, I thought he had a bone at first. No, he has a sword. Well, there I go. If you can keep them with the right rhythm and stuff, it doesn't seem that hard, but I just struggle with that.
We don't have that rhythm, that's the problem.
You have to enchant everything very well, and you have to get netherrack. Okay, where do we get netherrack? We've been working on enchanting stuff. We made, I think it was you who suggested how we do the bookshelves and everything. We've got that. We do. So we've done that. We don't know how to enchant stuff, really. And we have enchanted diamond armor and 1 enchanted sword. We unenchanted 1 sword because someone was saying it wasn't a good enchantment. So we can enchant it with something. If we know how. Okay, there's 1 wither skeleton killed. Lovely. But how do we get netherrack? Is that, I would assume that's something you find in the nether. Is there a place to find that? Is it in fortresses? Is it somewhere else?
Yeah, probably it doesn't have a correct location because the world hates me.
Well, I don't even know what it looks like. So, perfect. Hitting him off the side is the best way to go. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, there I go. You have to dig under the lava for... Okay, well, how do you dig under lava? Do you, like, block it off and make a little hollow area? Because maybe we could do that next. Because I think, I mean, we're pretty close to getting the blaze rods, I think. So maybe we could do that next, Rose? If we actually understand how to do that. I'm just going to run from this one.
We understand how to do that, but we could try.
But, so netherrack, and then we need to learn how to enchant stuff better. So,
I think the biggest thing is we need to just up our levels.
to do the enchanting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a
Wrong
once we
way.
get back to the house. This is the right. It's the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have a cut in the trees if we're not supposed to go that way? I guess is the issue. But so is the way to get netherrack? So it's to dig under the lava. Would that be? Are we waiting here because there's something scary and frightening?
Yes, and you just pushed me out. Now it's probably my phone.
What
Yep,
is
there it is. If you stay in there, you can fight it
That's
without
not
it
what I
hitting
meant.
you. But now I'm dead. And now you're dead too.
Yes, I am. Automatic sheep farm. Oh, well, there goes that man in there. I don't know how to set up an automatic sheep farm. I guess we could try. Oh, well, I'm gonna fall.
Right.
Oh, the zombie's following you.
That's nice.
The fully armored gold zombie with...
I don't like how much armor they have.
Okay, respawning. Here we go again.
There I go.
There he goes. Okay, that was effective. Now, we need to go back here, I guess. And back to the spawner. I keep hoping one will spawn kind of near the beginning. But it doesn't seem
There
to
isn't
be.
any.
You need beds. For...
We have beds.
Oh, lots of beds. You mean for the what is it called? The end to use as
We
like
went the wrong way
explosives.
again.
I did go the wrong way. I was killing another wither skeleton. We've got quite a bit of sheep wool. I don't know how many beds we're gonna need. But I don't know how many beds we'll need for that. I know 3 wool per bed.
The pig took my shield. The pig is greedy.
He took it. Where are you now? What are you fighting?
I found a blaze, but there was a piglin in the way.
A piglin in the way? Where's the
Uh-huh.
blaze?
He's at the blaze spawner.
Oh.
Well, how did you do that?
I missed.
Missed what?
I just fell. Trying to run away from the wither skeleton. Okay. So the blaze is at the blaze spawner? That's where you're headed back to?
Yep.
Accident scrape is needed to make nether. Hold on.
Ancient scrap is needed to make netherite plates, which can be turned into netherite ingots. to make netherite weapons and armor.
So where do I still don't understand where we get that?
There I go. I guess just in the nether someplace.
But like, so digging through the I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a furnace. Digging into the lava will get that, so we just need to like basically make a place for lava and then get rid of the lava. Like maybe, I guess doing like turning it to obsidian or using a bucket to get it out.
This time you cannot place water in the nether.
Oh, that's right, we can't make obsidian. So like getting it out with a bucket, or is there a better way to mine? That's not what I want. To mine into the lava. Large chat.
Ancient scraps can be formed in the nether in the form of ore veins. These veins are distributed in the nether in 2 different ways. First, veins is 1 or 3 antique scrap with a period. Okay, that's a lot of information.
You read and then
random.
It's random. So that seems
okay. It's not exactly random, but it's random to us.
So that seems like it's going to be hard to find. Okay. Is there any way to help find it faster? Because it seems like it'd be hard to find since it's in the lava. It's going to be hard to see. Oh, I got one. And I don't exactly understand how to... I guess I'm very confused, Rose. Do you understand this?
I think it's just like another orb, but it's in the nether.
But how do we find it? It's under the
Mine
lava. But how do we mine in the lava?
I don't know.
I'm just so confused.
These are not questions I can answer. There you go. Move on.
I killed one of them pretty quickly. I guess he'd probably been beat up before. I didn't get this one. Come on, I meant to get out faster. There. Oh, he's chasing you now. Oh, he murdered you. Huh? Yeah. Takes so few hits for them.
It really does, and I don't appreciate it.
Let's see. Here we go again. Attempt number like 5,000. Oh, there we go. Okay. I assume you maybe have... No, here's my stuff. I didn't realize I died so far over here. Did you take my axe?
Not on purpose.
That's okay. If you need it, you can have it. You probably use it better than I do.
I was just running and I picked it up, not on purpose.
It's okay. We will go try to kill the blaze now. And get... I guess we need...
There's a pig in the way. There's the...
Oh, there's all the pigs in the way. Okay, I'm gonna make another axe. Because I assume...
Why can't you yeet me? I don't appreciate it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Stay here and wait a second and take an axe and let's both go in with axes and try to kill the big nasty pigs and have pork chops for dinner. That is what we shall do. Okay, 2 axes.
I am waiting.
Okay, I will put your axe in the chest. There it is. Grab your axe out. And then, did you get it? No. I'm coming back for it.
We'll beat them with our fists and axes.
Mainly, hopefully, the axes. Hopefully, we make it there with the axes. But I'm hoping if we kind of gang up on them.
No, if we hadn't played on hard, this probably wouldn't have happened.
That's part of it. But
Go back to this conversation of why am I having to do this on hard?
But think about how we'll feel if we're actually able to... Are you coming? Yes, there you are. We're actually able to win. Think about how we'll feel.
Like, wow, I could have played this on easy and had a much better time.
Hopefully, then we will be like, wow, we've accomplished a lot. And then we'll... Oh, a little big man who's angry that we don't have any boots on. Yeah, run away, baby pig man. Okay. Are you dead yet? Where did you go?
Oh, but I have a shield now.
Oh, you got into the house. I died.
What have I done to these pigs?
They're
How have I
always
wronged
angry.
them?
I don't understand why they're always angry. Okay. Attempt again. Did you seem to get further, did you just hop past them or something?
Yes.
Is that the way to go and go into the house, maybe? Try to get in the house and hit them from the door?
Can't take it in the door.
I don't think they can open the door. They might be able to break it down eventually, but I don't think they can open it. Can
They are my
only
least
be
favorite Minecraft mod.
removed by diamond. They're
Stop doing that. They threw me off the thing. Just yeeted me.
I got in the house. Okay. Is there anything in here of use? Pickaxe? I don't think that'll help me at all. Can I eat anything to regain health? No, there's nothing in here to regain health. It's got its head stuck in the door, so I'm assuming, I guess a pickaxe is probably better than nothing. But
one of the tiny little dudes you can trade with has picked up one of the bones we've left. So now he's carrying around a bone.
The pig ran away. At least this one did. I don't know if that means he's chasing you or what it means. So quickly run in the house if they're out there. Otherwise, are they gone? It's just blazes that you're fighting? Sounds like blazes.
Okay. Because there's an axe and a thing up there if we can get to them.
Oh. Oh, there's a whole little covey of them. I don't even see how they hit me. Because it wasn't coming at me, but we'll try it again.
The good thing is the blazes are setting them on fire.
Well, that's good. Then we'll have cooked pork chops.
Ancient scrap can only be removed with diamond. Did you read that?
Yeah, I read it. I still don't understand about the ancient scrap and then other. It doesn't. I don't get it. And I know it can be used to make, like, I guess armor. We have diamond armor, so I don't know how much better it is than that, or if it's worth trying to find, or what. I know I was looking up a second ago that we will, if scaffolding is important, which I think we were told it was, we will need more spider string. Okay, hello nasty pig with me. Well, I got a couple hits in. Going in again. So that might be what we want to do next, is maybe hang out here and before we go home and make that long journey, which you're right, we probably should make off stream because it's probably pretty boring to just watch us wandering around and getting back there and looking at coordinates constantly, because that's what I have to do. Maybe we try to collect some spider string if we can finish getting these blaze rods, which I thought we were going to be pretty close to getting, but looks like may take longer. I'm seeing a blaze over here though.
Stupid pigs.
If you don't want to go there, there are 2 blazes I found over here. 2 is harder, but
where's over here?
hold on. I died. With their terrible luck finding resources,
I think searching for ancient debris may be useless.
Thanks a lot.
I killed 1 pig. I don't know how I did it, but it's
You
dead.
die all the time, which is a bit funny. Well, at least we're entertaining. Over here, which is where I was saying where the blazes are. So you come in. Have you died again?
No, I'm in the house.
Okay, I was gonna say you could help me with the blazes, but I guess I will try to go in alone if I can remember where they were.
Eating up the pig's legs.
It was here. No, that's a nasty one of them people. I thought they were over here, but maybe they've flown away. There's a little pig person. Okay, I will come help with the hoglin situation because I don't know where the blazes have gone. I didn't kill any of them anyway. So maybe they have flown away.
I think I've almost got the hoglin situation handled.
Well, that's good. I can see that there are some blazes there. I guess they're probably... Oh, hello.
Okay. Now I think I can go over with this. Get over this. Get over this. Get over this. Get this stuff. Get this stuff. It could possibly be set on fire. That's fine. Okay. Grab that stuff. get into the tiny house. Did you get the stuff?
Attempting.
Nay.
Attempting. Yes, now I'm in the house.
Okay.
I have lots of pork chops, leather, bones, stuff, but also the axe. Is that what I was? I mean, I don't know exactly what stuff I was getting, but I grabbed all the stuff I could see, and I
Well, I
got
wasn't
it.
sure if there was a blaze rod or anything, so I was making sure.
I didn't see a blaze rod, but that could just be that I didn't see a blaze rod. Okay, well now I'm on fire. Getting a couple hits and waiting for you to get back here. Mainly the stuff I saw was lots of cooked meat. I also placed a mushroom really near on top of our thing, so hopefully we won't have a problem with them anymore. I killed one blaze. Okay, there's one blaze rod out there now.
I will try to retrieve it.
I don't think I'm close enough to get it, no.
I have achieved blaze rod. I have died with the blaze rod.
How far back did you get?
None.
Okay, so it's just right around here. Let's see if I can get that fire out. Okay. Eating the raw pork chops, trying to build back health, and hitting the blaze from the comfort of our little hidey cave.
Now there's more wither skeletons in our way.
Oh, that's great.
Goodness.
Okay, I think, okay, there's another blaze rod out there. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Something probably stupid. I'm gonna attempt to, oh, hello. There's still more of them. It's like the nether spawner spawning is what it feels. On a nice spruce tree.
Odin thing.
Oh, okay. Probably gonna die in here. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted. Are you coming back? Are you still dealing? Nope, died in there, but hopefully all the stuff should be in there then. We just gotta get back to it. There's at least a couple blaze rods out
Blaze
there.
in the way.
There's things in the way?
No, there's a blaze. I'm running past it though, because you said there was 2 I need to get.
Yeah, I mean, there's the one you had and I killed one more. So that should be all we need.
And then we will never return to the Nether.
If
ever.
we can just get them. Running past the
I am on
blaze.
fire.
And you might bring back the pork chop. Oh, hello, nasty skeleton man. You might bring back the pork chops too, because we'll probably want to have some food if we're gonna try and kill some spiders to get, what's it called? To get scaffolding, if that's important. Okay. There's a ton of them up here. Okay, did I get it close enough for you to get? Rose?
No.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I tried to get it really close next to you.
But the good news is I got the pork chops, so I can sit here and heal for a second, and then I can go faster.
Okay. What I'm going to try to do when I get back, I will try to lead their fire away, and if you want to mine that block, run out there, get that, and run back. I will die. What do you think of that idea?
I died.
Oh, okay, so you don't like that idea.
I think they may have burned in the fire.
The
Can blaze rods burn in fire?
I don't know, I just got killed by a wither skeleton on the way there. I would think that they couldn't, but I don't know, we'll have to see. If we can both get in there, I feel like we can do it together. Kind of like how we were able to... I feel like I'm using the strategy we used in Pokemon Unite. Of like, oh, I just saw a Hoglin fall off the side, so that was nice.
That brought you joy.
Yeah, it did. And I guess the wither skeleton can't follow us.
Okay, there's blaze rod, there's blaze rod, there's blaze rod. There's also death here.
You were slain. Okay, bring back a pickaxe. Can you bring back a pickaxe?
Yes.
Okay, because then... Oh, okay. Oh, we have, okay, I don't know why I'm not cooking these pork chops. That could help us heal faster.
I told you I brought them in because I thought that was a good idea.
Okay, so the pork chops are cooking. There is a couple cooked pork chops. I'm gonna get that out for me and eat a little bit so I can maybe heal. Okay,
I
so,
like that you said we needed a challenge and hard would be a good challenge for us.
okay, I killed one of the blazes, but there's still several more. Come on down here, you cowards. Okay, are you getting close? Oh,
I'm beating up a weather skeleton so we can get past him on our way back.
that's good. Okay. So I'm trying. Oh, here. Good, good. Come back here, you nasty fireman. Catching me on fire again. Not what I wanted.
Very slow process when I'm just hitting him with my fist.
I'm getting a couple hits in here and there of these guys, but not very many. Hopefully, we'll eventually kill them, but I swear it's like they're spawning here, and like the spawner, you know how we
I am
blocked it
here.
off. You're here? Oh, there's another blaze rod.
Got it.
Okay, so how many do we have now?
9.
We have 9, okay. So we only need one more. Do you need to eat?
No. I might now. Can you kill one of those?
Can I say it again?
You have an axe.
Yeah, but I was
Beat
hold
up.
on. I'm trying to eat. It's hard to eat in such a tight
You tell me you hide.
quarters. I'll put half of this in here. Okay. Okay, I got another one of them, but there's not a rod.
That's enough blaze rods, right?
You have enough? No, it didn't drop a rod. I just killed it. Oh, there I go. Did you get enough blaze rods? You have 2? Rose?
We ate all the food. So I am
No,
here,
there's
stuck
more.
alone.
There's more food in the chest.
There is not.
Yeah, I just put 2 pork chops in there, and I dropped 2 when I died.
They burned in the fire.
Well, there's 2 pork chops in there. But there's 1 blaze rod in there, so we only need 1 more. Is that accurate? Okay. We just need to get 1 more of those blazes killed and get out. Like I said, are you behind me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll wait for you to catch up a second. Then, I will run on top. And I will sacrifice myself if you will run in there.
Unless you can pull one of the blazes, there's no point in you doing that.
Well, oh, wait, there's a blaze right here, so. You wanna.
Pick him up. Take him down.
He's up too high. Oh, they've invaded our house. They've invaded our house. Repeat. They're in the house. I don't know how that happened, but they're there now.
Okay, there I go.
Okay, back. Here we go. Are you coming back too? I'll wait for you a second for you to get back here. So we can go together and hopefully not die as much. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this will be oh, hello. Welcome. What is up is we are trying to kill the blazes unsuccessfully, mostly. Okay, good. The pig's on fire. That was nice. Thank you, blazes. And get their bones or their blaze rods. We only need 1 more, and then to retrieve 1 we have currently.
Aren't they bones? Do blazes have them?
I don't know what they're supposed to be. Did you just run past these ones here?
I'm feeding them up. Oh, good luck. Well, we could use it.
Thank you. How are you doing today? How are things going? With you? We are doing okay, except for, having to constantly die. So yeah, but other than that, we're doing okay. I'm fine, just got home. Oh, from work or from school or from having fun? it's the weekend, so do you have any fun plans? We don't have a ton of fun plans. We've got some work to do tomorrow, and a stream tomorrow and a stream tonight is what the plan is. Tomorrow, I think the Rose is more excited about tomorrow's stream than tonight's stream. Swimming with friends. Oh, that's fun. I think we've only been swimming once this summer. And it was
I don't
fun.
enjoy swimming.
Yeah, Rose.
And you won't go swimming without me going. For some reason.
with her
There's something
skeleton.
wrong with you.
I don't like to go swimming with just a few people. I think it's more fun when you have a group of people. But we can tell the story of when you were little. Do you want to talk about that? Or
No.
you don't want to talk about it? Can I tell it?
No. It's not entertaining as a story.
It's entertaining, sort of.
Not really.
Now that we've teased it, though, we should talk about it. But if you are not comfortable, I will not. There's the little baby pig man with his bone. I like that the little baby things don't attack you because I guess they're frightened that they're small. I think that's a nice feature. I wish all of them wouldn't attack you, though.
That would be nice.
Come on. Okay, I don't know where you went, man. Okay. Still trying to kill the fire children. Who are there
The
at
fire boys.
the what?
The fire boys.
Who were there at the beginning? Where are you exactly? Have you made it to the house?
Yes, I got the first blaze rod. I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then, so especially since these ones are kind of out here, out and about hanging out, maybe we can get them just while they're out here. Since they've decided to try and be a problem. Well, okay, I will try and help with the wither skeleton situation. Try and distract them. Okay,
I'm running.
okay, I got them distracted for a minute, so maybe you can get away. If they kill me. So maybe
I'm
that
running away.
maybe that bought you some time. I don't know if it did or not.
Yeah, it was fun till the creeping started to stare at our friends. I mean, I told them to back off, but it didn't really help, so we just left.
That's too bad. It sucks when people are being kind of creeps and jerks. I wish that wasn't a problem, but unfortunately it is. But it's probably smart of you to leave. Sometimes, even though it may not be the fun thing to do, it's kind of the safer thing to do. Because who knows what they, can do. That's the unfortunate thing. Everyone's like, well, you should stand your ground or whatever. It's like, well, what if, they have...
I am small and scared.
Yeah. Like, what if they have something that they could hurt you with or do something? It's good when you're in a safe location to stand up for yourself and saying something, but it can be dangerous if you're not in a place where you have, like, safety.
I knocked him the wrong way.
And what?
I knocked him the wrong way.
Hold on. Yeah, we did left. I was kind of mad and ready to knock out the guy, but my friends didn't like the idea. Probably best not to get in a physical altercation, because then,
You could be charged for assault.
yeah. And
I always think about what prison sentence I could get from my anger.
oh, you did it. You may have died, but you also knocked him off.
That's good. I sacrificed myself for the cause.
But I can see being that angry and wanting just to, like, knock him out. Oh, well, there's another one. Okay, there's another one basically right ahead of that one. You did make it back with the blaze rod, yeah?
Yes.
I'm 14 and the guy was shorter than me. Oh, that's funny. But probably best to stay out of juvenile court. Probably a good idea. That's too bad that you weren't able to have fun and had to deal with creeps. It is always frustrating. We've had to deal with some creeps in our time. And it is always sad. And that's the part I always...
part of everyday life when you are a girl.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure some guys experience it too. I think it's more frequent for girls, unfortunately. But it's sad that it is a part of everyday life and that you have to, like, learn about that. Yeah, the modern day society says.
I have something to talk about. So, May doesn't really drive, but I do.
Yeah.
And if you're a guy, have you ever noticed they don't think about, like, this is inconveniencing other people? This is specifically talking about, I constantly see guys in their big trucks hauling things, just backing out onto these super busy streets with just no care in the world.
Like, I never think about how there's, like, other people there.
I never think about how if it's 5 p.m., it's rush hour. Maybe I should think about the fact
I see
that,
that you've abandoned me to deal with the skeletons. Just the regular skeletons. It's okay. You keep going. I will try to handle them. Never think
But-
about how it's an inconvenience.
An inconvenience. But I think it's just like I don't know if it's a confidence thing or not, because I try to be as respectful as I can to women or anyone really. That's a good idea. Being nice to people always helps. But okay, so I'm driving. I always think about, okay, what are the other people, what are they doing? Let's all be cautious of each other and think about, what's happening to the other drivers and think about where we are on the road and stuff like that. And I swear, maybe it's always like 45-year-old men in trucks who just go, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and then make the U-turn on the highway.
Yes, my dad has taught me how to treat women. That's good that he has done
The
that.
skeletons are fighting each other.
Well, they were shooting at me,
One
but
of them killed the other.
I think I knocked one off. I don't know which skeletons you're talking about. Are they wither skeletons or regular ones?
They're regular.
Oh, one was shooting at me, so maybe he was shooting at both his friend and me, but he was definitely shooting at me.
Well, he killed his friend.
I knocked one off, so maybe I knocked the other one off and he shot the one. It's possible to join your world, or is it private? Right now it's private. We've thought about doing one maybe where we can have viewers play, which is probably would be a good idea. Oh, thank you for following. We really appreciate that. I can't get to those blazes. We've thought about doing something where viewers could play with us. If that's something you guys would be interested, we'd love to know. I just worried that like we wouldn't have anybody want to play, and it'd be kind of awkward. But that's maybe something we could start if we ever finish this. Oh, hello. All the blazes are here.
If we ever finish this, that's a big if.
If we ever finish this, or we could try doing, we could say we're gonna play, Minecraft, try to get to the end on Mondays or on Fridays, and have a viewer one on one of those days, whichever day would maybe work best. If that's something you guys would be interested in, maybe comment what day would work best for you, and we could try to set that up. And like, what would the world, like, what would the, would it just be a normal survival world? We're just all trying to get the end together. Would it be some kind of modded world that I just fell trying to fight a blaze at the beginning? Okay. Would it be some kind of modded world that we could probably get tech help setting up? I know there's one that looked kind of interesting called Skyblocks. I really don't mind any in Minecraft is good. So if there was a preference on that, I know you said you don't care, but part of what we have problems with is we always feel very like we don't really feel like we know what we're doing. So if you have any ideas, even if you're like, I don't really care, we'd love those. Or if there's a couple people who want to do it, because I think we need to have a few people who wanted to show up every so often to do it. I think would be good. I don't know of any of our other streamer friends who are playing at this time, but maybe we could ask about that. Is there something chasing you?
It's a blaze.
Oh. Oh, there it is. How lovely. Oh, you meant blaze. I always thought gas.
I said blaze.
I know, but then I saw gas, and so I thought gas. I'm in the house. I'm gonna see if there's any. We got no weapons.
There's no weapons. It burned in the fire. Your weapon burned in the fire.
Okay.
It's gone. Gone.
I'm just gonna try and hit him every so often. There's also no food, so there's that. No food, no weapons. Occasional hits in. I thought I've seen Skyblocks, and I know it's not available for this update. I don't know how many updates behind it is, but it looks fun. I just personally like the vanilla Minecraft, but modded is. What, are you reading the comment too, or what were you saying?
I personally like vanilla Minecraft, but modded is no problem. I think modded would be fun just because I like finding weird structures. But and Minecraft doesn't have enough of those for me.
Well, I thought, have you seen the Skyblocks one, Rose?
Yes, but also I get bored really super easily. You gotta remember that.
Okay, well then maybe we could try something different, or maybe just try vanilla.
Right at the entrance.
Right at the entrance, so should I just head back?
Yes.
Okay, I will head back then. Well, if I can make it back, I may just get killed on the way there. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna die on the way there. Is this this was our attempt to go down here and dig. Okay. think I'm just gonna die on the way back. That's what's gonna end up
The
happening.
attention span of like a goldfish. I am
What?
incredibly easily bored. I was saying I am incredibly easily bored. That's why I'm never sure about Skyblock, because isn't it a lot of like sitting doing the same thing?
I don't know how it would be with a lot of other people. Do y'all like to do you have like a DC server or
Discord.
a Discord server or something? I assume is what the last part is. We do not currently have an open Discord server. We've thought about setting it up. I don't super understand all of that. We're just now kind of understanding it, but I think we might go ahead and set one up maybe this week if that's something people would be interested in. We could probably do that this week even maybe. I don't know where we would announce that, maybe on Twitter, or I guess we just link it to our accounts too, but we could probably put an announcement out on Twitter. I know you just ran away towards the wither skeleton, it seems. Is this
I
the
was
one?
actually running towards the blaze. I had a purpose.
I mean, I saw the blaze, but there were other blazes that you walked past, so I didn't know if there was one specifically you're fighting. But what I don't guess I fully understand the purpose of a Discord server. I know that it's like so people can talk, but we could probably set one of those up. And then I like the idea of doing Minecraft with like where it's kind of free for anybody to join. I think that'd be fun, and it would definitely help us. Where did you go? There you are. It would definitely help us out with maybe being kind of bad at it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are way better at it than us. So maybe we
Well,
could...
I think it would be less focused on actually finishing the game, which I'm finding out I do not enjoy.
Well,
I'm not that into.
What would it be focused on, I guess? Maybe I don't understand that.
I don't know, friendship.
Friendship.
Oh, there I go.
You're kind of a Minecraft nerd. That's okay. I think it's fun. I think it's really interesting to like how detailed it is, and it's a good game because there's no like there is an end, but there's also like every game is different, and you could play it forever and it would still be interesting.
I think we should also clarify that we are both going to work with children and have learned that children are supposed to have endless possibilities to do what they want with, which I feel like Minecraft really caters to, if that makes sense.
I think it does too. It's not even that. It's that it even for adults, it's got like if you buy a board game that has like kind of a role play aspect to it, there's like a finite number of scenarios and a finite number of ways it can be played and stuff like that, right? It's got a set number of times. So maybe that number of times is 100. You could play it 100 times, it'd be different, but there is a number. I used to do speed running, and my personal record is 30 minutes. Wow, 33 minutes and 44 seconds. That is super fast. I know that's not like, I guess, super fast compared to like the world record, but for us,
also we don't know what the world record is.
I think the world record's like 7 minutes or something ridiculous like that.
I'll have to look it up now.
But 33 minutes is super fast. Wow. So would you, if you did a if you played on a server with us, would you want to do just trying to get to the end and like win, or would it be based on, I don't know, building something? Or like, I know there's a challenge, kind of like how in The Sims you can have challenges. There's like a challenge to kill at least one of every monster. That might be a fun one to do as a group. Like if there were like 5 or 6 of us, I think that'd be kind of fun to try and kill. Like that means the nether dragon and all that, but it also means trying and killing.
There is no nether dragon.
Okay, I'm sorry. Trying killing the end dragon, but it also means trying to kill like a guardian and the wither skeleton, which I just think is nasty. Come down here, you coward. And stuff like that. Would that be something fun that people might want to do? I mean, it would be kind of finding challenges. Just have fun, build, and something. Can't read, trying to run.
Building and grinding.
Where did it go? There's a lovely magma cube. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, see about the blaze spawner. And see if maybe there's another blaze there, because the other blaze I was fighting kind of just decided to wander off the side. Oh, look, a little part of our experience that we dropped. Okay, let's see about going...
It's taking forever to load. Come on, load. Tell
What?
me. The highest one right now is 11 minutes and 9 seconds.
11 minutes and 9 seconds is the shortest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I thought it was 7 for some reason. I don't know why. Okay,
That
listen,
is what it says.
nasty pig. Hiya, hi, welcome back. It's good to see you back. Nasty pig, nasty pig, nasty pig. Okay, yes. Could you set the pig on fire? If you're gonna throw fireballs, maybe cook the pig. Come on, dang it.
There you go. You're gone.
Remember me, and how? Yes, I remember you. It's Saya, I believe. I think that's how to say the name.
I think you're right, but I was wrong the last time, so I'm not gonna guess.
But you can let me know if that's right or wrong. I hope it's right. And I'm sure it's probably not the right inflection and accents and all that, because I'm not good at that. I'm still kind of mad about what happened at. Yeah, I can see how that would make you angry and be hard to kind of get over, because there's no like resolution. I've been working personally on myself. I'll share this journey with you about trying to get over things you can't. Finally got it right. Thank you. What?
May hold grudges.
Yes, I have trouble like letting things go, especially things that like
we got it right. That's good. We try. We're just we have poor memories and are dyslexic.
Yeah, I read that we got it right. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, trying to work on like letting stuff go that you can't do anything about, because I'm like you. I would like to throw some hands, or at least some verbal hands, and say some really snotty things. And Rose is a lot more stable, I think.
Don't care.
What?
Nearly as much as you do about most things.
I just get very angry and have a lot to say about it, and you are like, I can't do anything about it, and that's okay, and it won't change him anyway. And it's for me, it's like, well, I know it won't change the person, but I still want to yell some things at them. So I can see how it would be hard. Like, you didn't really get to have like a finish, and they didn't, have to deal with the fact that they kind of ruined something for you guys, and they won't have to deal with the repercussions, but you're having to deal with them because you didn't get to finish the fun thing you wanted to do. And like I said, I don't have a good answer for how to handle it, because I've been trying to handle that same thing for about the past, I guess, year and a couple months now, about like a big thing in my life that I had to deal with. Because my friends got really uncomfortable. Yeah. It's hard to deal with that, because it makes sense that you're uncomfortable, and it's valid that you're uncomfortable, but like at the same time, there's never going to be any way that the other person will understand like what. I just don't think, I mean, I know people can learn, but I don't think that those people who say and stare and are creepy really ever fully are going to understand like what other people have to deal with. I'm set up. We are 14:15, and these guys, yeah. I don't know if I guess you probably didn't watch earlier streams. I talked about an earlier stream. We're in our 20s. I am
not in my 20s.
Well, okay, she's almost in her 20s. You're 19, yes?
Yes.
Like, I think that's right.
There's a difference between being in your 20s and being 19.
Almost 20. I am 22.
Got so many blazes.
Okay, come back. Coward! They raise up to higher. I said it's a coward. It's raising up to a higher level. Dang it. But yeah, I'm 22. She's 19. So basically 20s, early 20s. And recently, for us, the biggest like kind of creep story is this guy who was, I guess, how old? 75, Rose? Was that?
That was so dumb.
Did you just fall off the edge? Yes. But is 75 like the right age, you think? But how old he was?
I don't know. I think he's like 92, but I'm pretty sure he's just decrepit.
I think it's like 75. Anyway, it was telling me how if he was 20 years younger, making him 55, how he would just give me a run for my money and just really be, very interested in me because he finds intelligent women attractive and exciting, which I wanted to say, sir, I don't need to know what you find exciting. That makes me feel very uncomfortable, but was not in a position to say that kind of stuff. So I understand how upsetting it is to have people make you feel very uncomfortable. Oh, you drop down, and it rose up because it's a coward, and it doesn't want to fight you. But I think it's hard. I think it can be hard, and I can see why you're so frustrated to like let those things go, because
he didn't even drop a blaze rod after all of that.
Okay, well that's upsetting, and now you're probably stuck, aren't you? Oh, you just decided to jump in lava.
Yes.
because there's no like resolution, and I don't know, at least for me, I feel like things need to be solved, and the people who do bad things need to be like have to face consequences. Okay, wither skeleton in our way. I don't know if that's how you feel, but that's how I feel. I feel like people need to face consequences of their actions, because like when you make someone feel uncomfortable, they're facing consequences of your actions, even if they're not the same, but like that's a consequence that your friends had to deal with and that you had to deal with. I don't know. I'm big at giving advice. I want to go into therapy, so that's kind of my niche.
But also, I will say, as I grew up with Nick, she sees things in a very black and white way, where there's no like middle ground, which can sometimes make things very frustrating.
For me or for other people?
For everyone, both you and other people, because things either have to be right or wrong. They can't be like in between, and things either have to be solved or not solved. They can't just be like, this is the only conclusion I'm gonna get kind of thing.
Yeah, I do not do well with that, especially the conclusions. There's like some things I'm like, okay, I can see on certain circumstances, right and wrong, blurred, that kind of stuff. Come on, man, fall off the side.
I mean, I really could have beat the guy right up on the spot. I have wanted to fight many people. I have a lot of aggression. You sacrificed yourself, but you killed him.
That's true. Yeah, when Rose gets angry, it takes a lot longer for her to get angry, but when she gets angry, she's very, very, very angry. And wishes to be, is not, but desires deeply to be violent.
I've controlled it it's gently under the surface. Just waiting.
Just waiting for one day when you do become violent and throw hands with some man who's rude.
Yes.
It's mainly with older men who say stupid things. That's what it seems to be. The general consensus is with older men who say stupid things. I have fought people my own age. Never older than 2 years.
Just disclaimer, we do not encourage fighting.
Yeah, no, we don't. I was gonna say this from, I don't know,
violence
fighting
is not the answer.
But the fighting people my own age reminded me of the Fight Club.
Fight Club?
At your high school.
There was a Fight Club at my high school.
Boxing. Okay, good. Boxing. Yeah. See, it is kind of like Fight Club. It's maybe more sanctioned.
Okay, Fight Club was a bunch of guys who decided they were going to go fight in a parking lot.
Yeah, so, we went to the same high school. After I left, things started kind of falling apart, probably because I wasn't there, but maybe for other reasons too. So Rose got to deal with that and the drama that ensued that maybe we will just share at some time, but probably not for legal reasons.
It was. You didn't notice it.
What? It was what?
It was. You just didn't notice it.
It was already falling apart?
Yes.
Maybe. I was dealing with my own.
It all started going downhill.
I was dealing with my own stuff because I have some different mental health issues that I was dealing with, and also going to college and dealing with all that. But one of the things that the students who were dealing with this, decline in academic structure and teacher help and all that decided to do is a group of them, a large group, decided to get together and have a fight club.
An entire grade.
Yeah, large group. Not all of them were fighting, but a lot of them were observing or participating, like bringing snacks and lawn chairs and stuff to these fights that were held in parking lots. So basically, what?
Held in parking lots of other schools.
Oh yeah, at other schools. I have once fought a guy who was bullying my sister, and yes, hold on, I'm trying to walk and do the same. It was wrong, but it went away. You're gonna have to finish it, Rose, because I was trying to walk.
I know it was wrong, but my sister is literally getting depressed because of the guy bullying her, and no, I'm not proud of it. We understand. Okay, we like to clarify because sometimes we worry people take our words out of context.
We also, our father's a lawyer, and so we're always deeply worried about getting sued or other stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of our irrational fears. Yesterday, we were trying to explain to our pops, that's our grandfather, we call him Pops, about what we were doing and how we were telling about, on our other streams on Sims, we talk about like murders and stuff that have happened, like true crime stuff, and we were trying to explain this to him. And he kept going, but aren't you going to incite a riot? What about the children watching you? What if they take these things and they go out and murder people? What if you incite a riot? And we had to explain to him, first of all, we're not big enough, Pops, to incite a riot. But that'll be interesting one day if we ever do have enough of a following to incite riots. I think we'll feel proud. But also that, we don't really describe things in gory detail like other shows do, at least to the not the same extent. I guess I should run in this hole, because that's a good idea.
Yeah. So we like to give disclaimers that no, we do not encourage fighting, but we also
understand it.
possibly don't discourage it.
Possibly.
We're neutral.
We're a big fan of like the anti-hero and that kind of arc, but like you're doing things that maybe aren't super moral, but for moral reasons. I like those shows, and so I feel like that's kind of how I play.
Okay, I have a lot of aggression. Just
yes.
a lot.
She does have a lot of aggression. For never having been in a fight or any kind of thing like that, you have a lot of aggression, actually, Rose. But like I said, most of it is directed towards older men or like people who don't handle things well in power, like school administrators who don't handle things well. Stuff like that.
Yes,
although
a lot of aggression towards them.
Although a lot of them were older men who didn't handle things well. So yeah, lots of aggression. Stories maybe we tell sometime, but maybe not. I don't know. They're fun, they're exciting, but they're also complicated with like how do we change all the names and that kind of stuff. Oh dang it. Didn't mean to hit you, man.
I'm restrained only by the morals of society.
I don't know what you mean.
And you're restrained for like my own age, so I'm not scared of people. So if someone actually wants to fight me, I'm not backing out. I am also tall. May is short. She's tiny.
I'm not tiny. I am short though. I said I'm not tiny. I am short though. For context, you know how when you get older you shrink. Our grandmother, who's married to our pops, we call her Nana. Our Nana is the same height as me and has been ever since I got to the height I am. So
I think she's going to be minuscule.
Yeah, but so we're small and everyone else is taller. Everyone else is taller. And so we can't reach things and people put things on high shelves and we have to whine about it and that sort of thing. Are you okay now? I think he's okay. He killed me, so he's over it, maybe. Oh, hello, man.
No, I love the wither skeleton.
I fell down in our hole.
But I am also tall. Which I always took great joy in.
Well, except right now when you complain about jeans constantly.
I do complain about jeans constantly. Hard to find jeans that fit. Okay.
6 foot. Okay, yeah, that's very tall. I am 5'3", so not super short, but also not tall at all. How tall are you, Rose?
I am 5'9" almost.
It's pretty tall for a girl in the U.S.
Very tall for a girl, most people would say.
Dad is a giant. How tall is your dad, if you know? Because we've known a couple people who, like, we have an ex-uncle, great uncle who was like 6'6", very tall. Who I think was maybe a little taller than that. He was big. He had to like duck when he walked in doorways. The ex-uncle, who I've met I think once, but was impressed by his height. Oh, there you go. Mom is 5'7". Okay, so she's tall too. Not as tall. You said good genes?
I said tall jeans.
Oh, tall jeans.
You have, okay, our dad is 5'10" and our mom is 5'7", and you are still short.
I know. I think it's because I was stunted because of my food allergies. At least that's what Mom tells me. She tells me I was stunted.
But we do not encourage fighting. That's what we're going to say. But we also understand sometimes you gotta fight people. Not in fight club situations. Please do not start a fight club.
I think it's hilarious. I know it's not moral and right to think it's hilarious to have these little high school students beating each other up with organized fight groups. But I find it very funny. One of those
men is protecting your country. Are you happy about that? Does that make you feel safe?
That they all join the military. I think it's interesting, but also maybe says something.
Does it make you feel safe?
I don't know if it makes me feel safe because I know more about them than just that they were holding Fight Club. That they also, were not. They did other things, so it makes me concerned in other realms. But at least they've been practicing their fighting. I find it funny though. But boxing's cool. It's cool that you're able to do a sport that maybe channels some of that. I would like to be able to do a sport, but I suck at everything. The only thing I was ever okay at was yoga.
We did it when we were young.
Yes, fighting is bad, but I started because boxing just to protect myself and my friends. That's a good way to do it. I think boxing's a really cool and interesting sport. We did do a little bit more kickboxing.
One of our mom's friends
was a trainer. Yeah, but I was never good at it. Rose was always better at it than me, and you enjoyed it more. There's very few exercises I actually enjoy. I like yoga. Oh look, a nasty wither skeleton. Fall off, fall off, fall off. He's not falling off. I like
We have a lot of
swimming.
opinions about exercise. Just overall.
We do, or I do.
We do, both of us.
Yes. I just don't like a lot of exercise. At all. Oh, here's an interesting topic. And this is a good question for those of you who do not live in the US. I don't know where all of you live. Did you have to do in school, or having to do, it's all fun and games until someone taller than you steps into the ring with you? I can see how that would be frightening. But a good question for if you don't live here or if you do live here. Did you or do you have to, like if you're still in school, do something similar to, or the Presidential Fitness Challenge? In the US, that's what it was called. I don't think they do it anymore. That's at least what I was hearing, that they don't do it anymore. It was this challenge, essentially, you did in PE class or physical education class, where you, I don't know, from my experience, where they shamed you into doing different exercises.
It was supposed to test like your athletic ability and like see if you were on average with the rest of the grade or the rest of your age group
in the country. But in my experience, it was more just shaming you into do exercise and then making you feel bad for when you weren't doing them well enough. That was what it seemed like it was to me.
And I was sucked at it, but yet I'm somehow that PE teacher's favorite because I see him at Target at least once a year. He's always very excited.
But you had to do things like run the mile, do a certain amount of like crunches and push-ups and stuff like that. Bunch of different things like sitting and reaching on a log. Yes, we have that, and I think it's fun. Oh, you think it's fun? You're probably good at it. I think it would be fun if you were at all sportsy or competitive. Rose is not at all competitive, and I am not at all sportsy, and always felt bad because like, I don't know what that one means.
Decent, I guess.
Oh, decent. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I have dyslexia, so I can't always read what you said. I just didn't. I think there could have been a better way to do it that was less of a shame.
I think there could have also been things that focused less on like winning and more on like creating a healthy lifestyle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that would have been smart because most of it was about, can you do this better than someone else? And if you can't, or you must be like fat or unfit. And there were girls I knew who like could not do the mile run, but were not fat or were not out of shape, where, you know, that's just not something they could do because it wasn't something they'd ever, you know, done really.
That pig didn't even give me his bones.
Anger. We literally need one more. Okay, let's find one more, Rose. I just don't think it was done. And I think there could have been options because it wasn't like it was gonna, if you knew you were out of shape or something, at most kids, at least the ones I was around, they knew they were out of shape. It wasn't like it was teaching you anything, you know? So I think there could have been options for, if you're not going to be able to run the mile, why don't you at least walk it? And that way you've gotten in a mile walk, and that's good for you. As opposed to like, come on, you can do better, that kind of mentality. Because, and I wish I had had the kind of, I've definitely come into my being rude and angry towards authority. You know, standing up to the patriarchy, or however you'd like to call it. That's what I like to call it sometimes, just to upset the male relatives we have in our family when I shout it out. That's been my thing recently. But I wish I had the, yes, it brings me joy. I wish I had like the guts or whatever to say, you know, me and these three other
running test that you get 13 minutes of time to run as much as you can. See, that doesn't like encourage, that's it. Like, what I don't understand is, okay, we're trying to teach these children to be physically healthy. So we're going to pit them against each other and make them feel bad.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It'd be nice if I wish I had the guts, the gumption, whatever it is, I don't know, the done with the worldness, to be like, listen, me and these three other girls who feel like crying because you're making, you know, you're talking about how if you can't do this in this amount of time, you're unfit and all that kind of stuff, to say, we're going to walk and that's what we're going to do. And, you know, call my mother if you have a problem with it. Because this was like grade school and high school. So the answer would have been call my mother. And my mom would have, she's one of those mothers who, she doesn't get involved with everything, but like if there's an issue, she's going to march up there. I just wish I had like, I wish I had done that. I wish I had said, you know, I'm not going to make myself feel horrible because I can't do this, because pushing myself to do it only, one, makes me feel physically horrible, but also like emotionally horrible because I know I can't do it. And I'm working on this on my own, you know, like it's not like your PE class is going to help you lose the weight or gain the weight or gain the muscle fitness you need. It's only going to make everyone else aware that you need to do that. The best that I've gotten is 3 kilometers. IDK what it is in miles.
I'll look
That's
it up.
okay. Ours was more
I
like
don't
you had,
remember like hating it, but I just remember not enjoying it
but that's
because
probably
I
also.
wasn't bad at it, but I wasn't good at it.
But you're
You
also
know, I was
you're
like
like
in between.
you're more athletic than me, even though you don't do a lot of
It's
athletics.
1.6 miles, 1.8 miles, not 1.6.
That's good. Ours was there wasn't like a run as much as you can this time. It was run a mile however quick you can. So like if you didn't finish in the normal however quick people finished, I don't remember.
To be fair, this was like
What?
7 to 10 years ago.
You think what?
This was also 7 to 10 years ago. It's probably changed.
Well, at our high school they didn't have PE. I think at most people's high schools they did. So
We
we
didn't
don't,
have PE at our high school.
they didn't have
They
real
just
PE.
didn't do anything important.
We didn't have a gym. I think they still probably did it back then or had it required. I just think we somehow got out of it like our school did. Come on, Blaze, man. I found a Blaze here at the beginning, by the way. I don't know if you've run past it. But
He wasn't there.
he's a coward and he's standing here on the edge where he could die over the lava. So hopefully maybe it'll lure him back in, you being there. But it was run a mile, so if you didn't take the amount of time, you were still out there running or trying to run or walking or whatever, and everyone else was watching. There was a sit and reach. You had to sit on the floor and like reach your hands on this block, I guess, to see how flexible you were. Maybe I didn't really understand the point of that one. Like a sprint thing where you had to like pick up things and run in lines.
Relay race.
It wasn't a relay thing. It wasn't. It was just with yourself.
Personal relay.
Oh, how nice the Blaze Man is here. I don't think we're gonna get that one unless we. I have no idea.
Well, so the more I really enjoy researching about fitness and stuff, it's really interesting. And I focus a lot on like functional fitness. So like fitness that isn't just, so bodybuilding fitness is not functional fitness. So if like generally people who look, I'm in good shape and I'm athletic, so I do usually do good in PE tests. I always did fine because I ran around a lot as a child. I just wasn't competitive, and so I really hated it.
But it's also
So,
like
like,
your body type. Some people just are not built to run miles.
Yeah.
Some people are built like there's people who are going to be super great in yoga, like the best yoga teachers who are going to do
You were fighting?
it's through the wall.
Okay.
Who are going to do horrible. I built a hole in the wall here. I can't get through the brick, but I can get through this part. I guess we can try to go up maybe.
No,
There
he's
he
over
is.
there now. We can go over there.
Who are you could be super fit and super flexible and stuff. I don't know if I killed him or not.
You did.
But you would suck at running, and there's people who are going to be great at running and that kind of exercise, but suck at flexibility and that. And I just think there should have been more of a focus. And also, like you said, like learning. Oh, nasty zombie man. Learning like how to take care of yourself better and how to eat better. Obviously, like teaching stuff better than the food pyramid because that was just crap that they taught.
They didn't even teach me that. But like what I was saying, functional fitness is so much like I feel like there's a lot of focus with like especially when you first get into like working out and stuff on like looking a certain way and have like being able to lift a certain amount when that's like not going to help you in the long run kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should focus, especially with kids, focus more on stuff that like is going to be useful to them and keep them healthy in the long run, you know?
I have no
Instead
clue
of,
where the
like,
Blaze
how
was.
many push-ups can you do?
You'll have to lead the way because I don't remember where we were. Oh,
There's one right behind you.
there he is. I couldn't read the comment. I started to. All I got was I used to be the fat kid.
Like 2 years ago, but then I got enough of the bully and started to work out with my dad. See, our mom has always been into fitness, so we always like knew about it. We went to the gym with her when we were little, because she was just there. But it was always kind of like if you want to work out, you can. Because I feel like if you force kids to work out, it tends to go badly. And that's probably why kids hate PE so much.
I think it's also
But
the
I always
competitiveness.
What?
I think it's also the competitiveness. Like I remember being in PE and being like one of the like me and literally one other girl who was my best friend at the time were always the last people to be picked for teams, and that says something really nasty to kids, especially in younger grades, about one how their peers feel about them, that they probably didn't need to know, but also about like how they're valued. And I just think there's a much better way to do that.
Yeah, I was always picked last too. I don't think it bothered me because first of all, I just don't get bothered the same way you do.
I
But
ju-
also, I knew in like other things for like group projects and stuff, I was always picked earlier. So I think I just knew my value did not lie in sports.
See, I had the same. I got picked earlier for group projects and stuff, and I couldn't read the. I think it said my dad has a gym in the garage, and then I couldn't finish it.
I had to do the garage to working out is easy. See, that would be nice.
But it didn't bother me at the time. It bothers me now, and it bothered me for how I've seen how it affected the girl I was really good friends with. Because it for her at least, I don't think it's had lasting implications for me, but for her it definitely has. Like that mentality of you are not, because she wasn't picked first for the group project either. Of you are not valued, your classmates don't value you, and she also didn't get the best home situation either. But having to deal with that, I can see how for so many kids that means so much more than it did for me. There are two blazes right when you come in. I don't know if you've noticed them.
I'm fighting. I'm dying, but I am here.
I just think there could have been a better way to do that.
I think there could be too, and I just the more I research about like fitness and stuff, the more I think we should really focus more on like, especially I don't like they never taught us that like if you don't stretch you'll be in pain a lot of the time. That would have been nice to know when I was like 10, you know.
Well, and I think the techniques of I really like yoga. It's something I actually feel okay at.
I enjoy yoga a lot.
So I haven't been doing it as much since COVID and all that, but I used to do it at college. I was doing it every day for a while at college. They had classes, free classes, which I really liked doing at college. But I think even like the breathing techniques, like that is so helpful for so many different things with anxiety and depression and being overwhelmed and all that kind of stuff that a lot of college kids and a lot of just everyday kids deal with. And I think that would have been something that would have been nice to be taught instead of like capture the flag or dodgeball.
Yeah, I agree with that a lot too. Like teacher stuff, especially. So I felt so good posting my gym journey on my Instagram story a couple weeks ago. I've literally changed so much from the day I started. See, that's the kind of stuff I enjoy looking at because I don't exercise to like change my body. I exercise because I can maintain most of the time. But
I don't exercise most of the time. I deal with my other problems.
And make changes instead of like my back hurts so much I'm going to do something about it because I am decrepit and an old woman.
You're not decrepit and an old woman. I
am somewhat decrepit. I love Pilates, and the biggest thing about Pilates is functional strength. And it would have been so nice to like learn that like working on my core in a very specific way would help support the way I stand and make me feel better overall. That would have been nice to know,
I just think any of that like more functional stuff, or like my favorite week that we ever did in PE was always when the entire class worked together. I liked that a lot.
Oh yeah, I think everyone always liked that week.
Because it wasn't us picking each other, it wasn't whatever, it was everyone had to work together and we all had to do stuff together. Usually it was like something we all had to complete, so you had to help each other, and it meant that it wasn't just about if you were bad, it was about if everyone could do it together. And I think that teaches a lot better stuff than, can you hit someone with a ball?
I think also my grade, just overall, so we went to the school I went from preschool to 7th grade. So I knew these kids since they were little bitty, and I was also willing to call them out on things probably because...
Do you want to read the comment?
I thought I'd get hate on the post, but I only got supporting messages and it really felt good. Even some dudes that I don't know just told me to keep up the great work. People are always really supportive about it.
Dang it.
It's always nice.
There is a blaze rod.
I see it.
Yeah, I got it and then I died.
I almost got there. What was I saying? Oh, what was I saying?
That you knew these people from when you were little and you were willing.
But May's grade was a lot more like they had drama and stuff, and they like, I don't know, they were just a different. We were always pretty supportive of one another overall. Run, run, run. I will protect you. Go.
I think I'm far enough if you want to come. I think I've got far enough.
Okay. I will die.
My grade in like middle school, elementary school was more dramatic.
Yeah, my grade in high school was much more chaotic than yours. But in middle school your grade was much more drama filled.
I think it was just that like everyone, I don't know. It's like everyone thought they were 30 and thought that that was the way you should act. Cuz I like I said I want to go into therapy and that's a lot of what I did in like middle school and stuff was people like telling me their problems and wanting advice. They didn't want to talk to me about my problems or how I was doing. They wanted to know how I would fix theirs. And the stuff they brought to me, it's like, listen, you're in like sixth grade. This is a, you need to calm it down. You're not, you don't need to be worrying about that stuff right now. Like just very adult things.
See, we didn't have that. It was like there was like the basketball games, and that was the big thing, you know.
So now that we've got the blaze rods, do we need scaffolding? Can someone tell us that? Is that a thing that we're gonna need?
Well, we have scaffolding back at the house.
No, we have bamboo. What we're gonna need is spider string because I looked up the recipe to build scaffolding. You need 6 bamboo and 1 spider string. That makes you 6 scaffolding, and we don't have very much spider string, so I didn't know if we wanted to try and collect some, or
From
what
where?
from the spiders that will appear at night.
Wouldn't it be just as easy to do that at home?
I just wondered if we didn't want to end yet, if we wanted to do that. That was my point.
Okay, we can try.
I mean, because I don't know what else we need. Is there other stuff we need for the inn? There's also gravel here if we wanted to get flint. I don't know if we need more flint.
There's a tiny little piglin down here.
Trapped outside.
Hello. Yes.
I'm trying. Like, is there any other things we need before the Nether? It seems like the general consistency. The end was no. Oh, it's a zombie pygmy. Hello. Was that we need the enchanted stuff. We can try to level up, but really proud of myself. At first, I didn't believe in myself. Well, it's good that you've been able to go through that journey and kind of find some self-acceptance and some satisfaction from it.
There's another conversation I like to talk about all the time: intrinsic motivation versus external motivation. It's my favorite topic to talk about.
Well, it's a good topic, but what are we going to do in the game while you talk about it if that's what you're wanting to talk about?
I can't fight any spiders until they show up.
Hello, thank you for following. We really appreciate it. Noelle? Maybe you try, Rose.
Is it just Noelle? It's probably just Noelle, correct?
Just spelled differently?
I'm hoping so.
Let us know if it's just Noelle or if it's something that we're not understanding, or maybe it's in a different language, or any of those things.
We horribly struggle with pronouncing anything.
Do we want to just try to gather up our stuff and head home and have that be the journey?
We can, yeah.
Let's look at
97 years.
Let's look at our coordinates. Okay.
Just Noelle. Okay.
Our coordinates are that. I have a photo of our. Okay. So we're really pretty far on the first one. Is mainly it. We're very far in the first one, but I think we can go if you just want to start walking and talking.
Okay. Do you want me to take the blaze rods or you?
You die less. We're also gonna take our beds, I assumed, right?
Yes.
I'll stick a bunch of the other stuff in here. I guess, here, before we go, let me, real quick, build, don't break the thing yet. I'm gonna build us some swords, just some stone swords, and a stone pickaxe, so we can handle situations if we come upon them. And if this is not you guys' jam, you can let us know and we can end the stream, but we figured since people are here chatting with us, it might be fun to kind of wander and do it, because otherwise we're just gonna wander and do it on our own, off stream, get back to the house.
It'll take us forever. But yeah, I don't know why I enjoy talking about intrinsic versus external motivation so much. I took a lot of psych classes too. I am not going to be a psychologist because I can't listen to other people's problems for that length of time. It causes me great angst. But it's fun just chatting with you. Well, thank you.
I don't want
to. We try to respond to everything that we see.
Yeah, we try to talk. I know that some people maybe don't talk to the comments as much as we do, but we really like that part of it. I like the camaraderie. I don't have a lot of people, to be sad, here we go. I don't have a lot of people I talk to in the real world other than family, so it's fun to like get to chat with some other people. Are you guys sisters? Yes, we are sisters. I am the blonde one, May, and I am older. And Rose is the black-haired one, and she is younger and taller.
Wait, what are you reading?
Are you guys sisters? Comment. That was a comment, I believe. Did I read it?
That says ALRGL with your stream.
Oh, then I completely read it wrong. I'll stop reading the comments and you can. Do you want to go to bed before we take off?
Yes. I don't know what that means. Oh, all right. Good luck with your stream. Thank you.
Oh.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Let's see. We need swords and an axe, or not an axe, swords and a pickaxe. Do I have enough to make 2? Maybe.
Wait, we're supposed to make axes. Remember, we were told they're better.
Well, I think swords are easier. Let's go with swords because I've already made them. Do you want to know the coordinates? Do you have something you can write them down on? Because you're better at like.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so the coordinates. Well, first let me take a photo of these. Coordinates here. I think I took a photo.
Coordinates are. Dun dun dun.
The coordinates for the house are the first one. X is 1431, and then 35. But if that's less important, and then negative 493. Those are the approximate coordinates because that's the coordinates of the mine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do you have my stuff?
Do I have your stuff? I think
Let me know if you need any help with the Ender Dragon. I'm willing to help. We're gonna try to do it. We probably will need. We encourage advice.
I'll put your stuff in the chest. Yes, we would love help with the Ender Dragon and advice on that. I think for this one, like we said, we're gonna kind of do this server on our own, but maybe we'll start a server for other people. Maybe that's something we can look into doing, and we can write down the Discord. I don't know if you're the one who suggested that. I will write those down to talk about later and see about getting set up. I'm gonna go ahead and break the beds. Is that okay, Rose?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your stuff out of the chest?
Not yet.
I think you picked up both beds.
That's fine.
I think you're gonna pick, yeah, there. You got those picked up too. I'm gonna throw all this up in my inventory. So
there's your bed.
That's
okay.
Oh, there we go. And then you show us which direction to head.
So far away.
So yeah, show us which direction to head, and we can hang out and chat.
So incredibly far away. Okay, this way first.
We like doing the chatting part. Honestly, we'd like to try maybe a is it called just chatting? Is that the category? I keep saying it wrong.
Yes, it's just chatting.
Just
you
chatting.
Can say just talking.
A just chatting or just talking stream, but we didn't know if that would be interesting enough with just our VTuber models moving around. We weren't sure if that was something that would be fun, and we weren't sure what we'd want to talk about. So if there's something like that that you guys think would be a fun topic, honestly, I'd like it to be a discussion. I think talking back and forth with you guys is way more fun than just talking to each other or by ourselves, kind of, you know.
It's because she hates me.
No, it's because, are you lost? Oh, you're checking coordinates, no. Probably.
I was getting the chicken where I could eat it.
No, it's because I think it's fun to have more, like, opinions and stuff. I just think it's fun to talk back and forth, because, like, how many times are we going to encounter pillagers?
I'm just walking past them.
Well, if we die, we don't, who knows where we respawn. We should probably get some food when we see it.
That's what I've been trying.
I just think it's fun to get different opinions and stuff, to hear different things, because I know your opinion on a lot of things. We talk a lot. We don't play in the same household, we don't live in the same household, but we live in the same town. We go to the same university and all that. So we spend a lot of time around each other or knowing about what each other's doing and that kind of stuff. And obviously we grew up together too, so we know a bunch of our opinions already. But so if there's something you guys think would be fun to discuss or that you'd like to have talked about, we'd love to have opinions on that.
I'm making boats.
You're making boats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Do we need more wood, or you have enough wood? I have quite a wood. Okay, because I've got wood too. I also have sticks if you don't want to have to make those.
There's a boat for you.
We can ride in the same boat.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to do it then.
I will place the boat down, or you can.
We don't really need a boat here, but it's just for later.
Okay.
I think we crossed an ocean together, right? I don't remember. It's been forever.
If you want to go ahead and place the boat down, you can steer.
I don't think we need it for here.
We can go down this river if that would make it easier.
It doesn't.
These boats go pretty fast and speedy, like. For anybody who wants to, I know I said this before, but we would love to have comments and moral support for tonight's stream because it's kind of frightening. I don't know if it frightened you at all, Rose. When she pops up on screen,
It frightened me like long term, if that's what you're asking.
I just thought that when she kills you and comes up on screen, I found that very frightening. The rest of it, it's creepy, it's eerie, but it's not like the people crawling around. I thought would be much scarier than they were.
This cow is very fast.
And
But
they,
like I didn't like I went to bed fine, if that's what you're asking.
no, I just in the game I thought it was very. There was a lot of jump scares, but hopefully we will be able to appease her tonight, or I guess not appease her, kill her.
Come on, hit me.
I'm sorry.
No, I have to pick him.
I'll play this Beware. Or you should read
I'll
this.
play this Bed Wars game real quick and then I'll chat with y'all again. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and eat before I die. So, do you still know where we're going, or are you trying to hunt another cow?
No, there. I'm going the correct way.
I think I've lost you. Just in that few seconds, I think I lost you. Do you know where you are?
I know exactly where I am.
Do you know where I am?
No. Why would I know where you are?
Well, stop moving then for a second and let me find you again. I turned around, I thought about getting the cow, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't. Where is you?
I'm just standing still.
Ah, there you are. Okay, go. I was getting a couple flowers because I know some of the flowers are important for soups and stuff. I just don't know which ones.
For soups?
For stews, there's like this, wasn't it called like suspicious stew? Oh, you won the game. Good.
I don't think we need to make suspicious stew.
I thought it would be helpful because I think it can help you heal. I don't really understand it. I just saw it and I was like, well, that's cool. Shouldn't we do the boat now?
Yes, I told you I thought we'd need it.
Okay, I'm in the boat. Ready to go. I can look it up while you're controlling what suspicious stew is, if anyone knows. But I thought it was something that helped you in the. Have you gotten out of the boat?
Get out of the boat.
Okay. Well, that was
Okay,
lovely. That helped you like heal. There are different ones. Yeah. See, I thought there were.
I thought some of them killed you.
I think we can find out which ones kill you ahead of time. I don't think it's just random.
Things that are just random in Minecraft. So.
What?
There's a lot of things that are just random, so I always assume it is.
But I think it's based on what flower color you add or something like that. Or maybe there's other ingredients besides flowers. Some heal, some kill, and some give you something.
Saturation.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what saturation means, but I don't know what it means in the game. But I didn't know. Oh, look, a wolf. You want to capture the wolf? Do we have bones?
No, you'll just kill it.
That's true. We have not had good luck with pets in this game.
I've had plenty of luck with pets. You are the problem.
That would be another good challenge. I don't know if it's. I know the killing one of each type of monster is a challenge that's like actually like somebody else came up with it, not me. Oh, a bunny, how cute. But I think another fun challenge, and maybe it's something that somebody else come up with and I just haven't seen it, would be to like try to get one of everything you can domesticate / make a pet in the game. So like a parrot, a dog, a cat, a fox, because I think you can domesticate them. I don't know if there's anything else. Can you domesticate anything else?
We have skins on because we are not good at Minecraft.
Yeah, someone else asked this earlier, and maybe skins are like we're understanding that, right? That's like the way her character looks, right?
Yes.
We just don't know how to make them or where to find them. So if you have advice on how to make them, where to find them, anything like that, we'd love to know. Because we just don't know how to make them. And I think it'd be cool to find ones that look semi like our VTubers, but I don't know where that would be, and I think that'd be hard. Yes, I can tell you. Well, that'd be cool because we'd love to know where to get them. I know there's like some free ones to download, I think, but I just don't know what websites or how to do that really, and I don't know what we do. Try and find some real quick. Okay. And I think it'd be cool to learn how to make them, and I know some people do that. It's probably like an art form. I'm not. good at. But I think it'd be cool to learn how. I've seen them like all laid out because it looks like you basically took a Minecraft character and flattened them to one page, which I guess is kind of what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
But it looks like it reminds me, now that we've talked about it, about the lady who skinned her husband. I've made my own skin, but it takes a lot of time. Yeah, I would imagine it does because you have to like color and everything, and if you want any kind of shading and stuff like that, add different colors and make things look all intricate. I am not good at art, but I respect a lot of people who are good at art. So Rose is more artsy than I am.
That's not too bad.
Okay. And you like to paint and stuff.
I enjoy it more. I also have more patience.
More patience.
Yeah.
I like to do crafts, but I'm not as much of an art person, I guess, if you understand the difference. Like, I like to do cards and stuff like that. I usually do cards. I don't know if I'm going to do them this year, though. I've been meaning to try and make a decision about that. Usually do cards for Christmas. I make cards and send them out to mostly our older relatives who don't live around here and kind of are alone. Just saying, like, hi, hope you have a good Christmas, that kind of stuff. But I don't know if I want to do it this year. And so I haven't decided if it's worth it or not. You do a lot of, you've been doing some abstract painting recently, right?
Somewhat. I haven't done much recently. Since we're moving soon.
Do you want your skins to have cat ears? Sure. I don't know. We have cat ears on, I know. We thought it looked cute. I like cats. I have a cat. So like maybe. I don't know.
I'm not against them.
If it's harder,
I
probably
have
not.
more cat-like tendencies than you do.
Just because I don't know if you have more cat-like tendencies. You're just more of a little bit more of an introvert, I guess. But my cat is not introverted, so it depends on the cat.
That's rude.
He's not rude. He is inquisitive.
He's mean and nasty.
He's only mean to the dog. I have a cat and a dog. My cat is named Simon, and my dog is named Sherlock. And Sherlock's younger. We got him, I guess, about, I don't know, 6 months ago?
9 months.
9 months?
He's 9 months old.
But we didn't get him when he was 0.
I know, I'm just telling you how old he is.
Probably, I guess, about 6 or 7 months ago. Rose has his brother named Edmund, and they're poodles. But Sherlock, even though he is a 50-pound or so dog, large dog, and Simon is a large cat, but still a cat, so he's only weighs like,
he's a big boy,
16 pounds or so. Simon is in charge of everything in their relationship and in the house. He's in charge of all of it, and he lets Sherlock know that he's in charge of all of it by screaming at him, grabbing onto him, but Sherlock just thinks it's playing and is happy that he's interacted with. It's a very interesting relationship. You'd think that the dog would be in charge, but no, the cat is. But Edmund is hers, and he is her baby.
He is a baby. He's currently laying on the floor dead. He's tired.
Mine has nested. I like to call it nested. He curls up in this itty bitty little ball in this itty little bit of bed that's kind of too small for him, and makes a little nest, is what I like to call it, a little poodle nest.
Vote.
Trying to get in vote. There we go. You can go. I'm in.
I'm eating some good stuff.
So you were telling us about motivation.
You know about this.
Yes, but I thought you could keep
psychology classes.
You could keep telling us it.
Well, if you don't know, you can either be motivated internally, so that generally means by yourself and your own thoughts, or you can be motivated externally by like other people or rewards, I guess is the better way to put it. And I enjoy talking about it because it's a good predictor, or at least it was when I studied psychology. I know if psychology changes all of the time, so it could be different now. I don't know. Of like a whole bunch of things in your life.
Are we still going the right direction?
Yes, I'm just making sure we are. Do you remember any of the things it can? I know it can predict if you get depression or not, but that's all I can remember right now.
It has to do with a lot of stuff because it's if you feel, and it kind of ties into like if you feel things are controlled internally or externally, which can have some predictions of depression. Oh, look, a mushroom forest. I don't remember that, but it could have been I wasn't looking around when we got here.
Probably will. Also, it's been forever.
It feels like it's been forever. But it can have, they have a lot of things to do with, like, I don't know, shift, I guess. There. There's a blonde skin. Check it out, and I'll still try to get a black-haired skin. Are they, I guess, I don't know where there is. Is that something in the comments that I just can't see?
Yes, probably.
Or maybe, I don't know if they posted a link or something. I couldn't see it. But it has to do with a bunch of different things. But basically it's, you know, and you can change it. That's the cool part. You can change and work on being motivated
internally.
So it's not like something, yeah, send a link. It's not like something that you're stuck with. So if you're like, well, I'm motivated by external sources and that's not good, don't feel bad about that. It's something, a lot of people are motivated on different things, and that's another thing. You can have, like, I'm internally motivated.
It's not like one or the other.
Yeah. So you can be internally motivated to, you know, do a craft or work on a project that you just want to do for you, and then you can also be externally motivated to do your job because you want to get paid and not get fired. And I don't think everything you have to have internal motivation on. There's going to be some things you have to do because you just have to do them.
I think it's such an interesting concept that can, like, that it is a thing that affects things, if that makes sense.
I think so. I think it makes sense. I don't know. For other people, it might not. I think I need to eat. I need to kill. So if you would hold on momentarily, because I know I'll lose you otherwise. I'm gonna kill a pig. What?
I'm slaughtering cows.
Oh, I was killing this pig. Can y'all see the link somewhere? Rose, that would be probably a you question.
I can't, but I'm bad at Twitch.
Let me look for a second on my end and see if I can see it or not in the comments here. Hold on. Because I finally figured out a better way to see the comments on my end. Do you have a Discord?
I can send them there.
No, we don't have a Discord. We were talking with someone else, I think. Where did you go, Rose?
I'm just standing in the middle of the field.
Or we were talking about earlier about setting up a Discord. We don't have one yet. We have an email.
You ready?
Yes. We have an email. I think it's linked on our YouTube page. It's linked on there, I know. It may be linked on here too, that you can send stuff to if you want to send it there. I think it's May and Rose Gaming. Does that sound right, Rose?
It does sound right, but that doesn't mean anything.
Just at Gmail. I think it's that if you want to send it there, or if you don't feel like going through that much trouble, we appreciate you just talking to us and hanging out and even wanting to ask questions about that kind of stuff. But I guess we probably need to set up a Discord. I didn't know that we would need one. We're still new to this, like we said. So I guess I'll try to work on getting that set up. Maybe this afternoon. I don't know how long it takes to set up, so I'll also look into that. But trying to get it set up. And I don't know what time you have to go, Rose. I know we have some things we have to do.
I have nothing to do today.
So I don't know if we want to keep wandering, if you guys are okay, to the email. And I know if I think it is May and Rose Gaming, but I think it's also, like I said, it's linked on YouTube in like the about section. It may be linked. Okay, that was stupid of me. I got the food and then I haven't eaten it. I was like, why am I going so slow? Okay, can you hold on 1 second, Rose? Although I think I've lost you already. I lose people so quickly. Yes, I found it. Okay, good. I didn't know where all we blinked to. Okay.
Did you find me?
No, I was reading a comment. I have not found you. I am in the forest, and I do not see you. I do not know where you have gone, and I am loosed. Perhaps this is a good time to call it quits.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I don't know if you want to look for someone to raid real quick.
I will.
While I try to get up to a higher ground. And I will stay here. We will finish finding each other off stream. because that way you don't have to
It
finish.
can be kind of boring to just.
Want to see us live? Come join us on Twitch.
Thanks for watching!